that's good. 240, 240. Anything for me to? Oh shit! This is how they advertise, bro. I didn't even. I need to finish this. Look at this. This is new advertising. Bro, I don't want to get spoiled. I actually still have to watch this shit. So before I do that, let me. What is it? All right. So before I do that, let me also. Is there anything in the middle of that game? Oh yeah, there's codes I have to get. I know it's warm sunlight. It's a code. Let me put it in codes now. Okay, let me finish this up. Warm sunlight. Alright. Journey well is a code, right? And the last one I don't know, so I'm gonna just put it in the notes. Oh yes, paper plane. How did I forget it? All right. Now that I got that, I can waste my. Do I have a weekly still left? I think I do. Oh, for 3. I should just be trying to level up my tactics. So how much of this do I have? 31. I can't even. I mean, the character isn't coming out until like 10 days, so I have days to level this up. My tuner's not low. This is what I should be for. And also getting Luke's. Makes sense to do Team 1 because I already have Lene built. Oh my god. And here we go. Alright. I'm not as fucking. Let me play the fun game.
Take form. Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Kiss me! I'll end you! Let's off! Into the spotlight! With me to victory! Die, evil! Together we vanish. Sever! Be reduced to cinders. My blade yearns.
Alright. Let's see. 20. Oh, this is kind of good if I add a 6, so I should save this. I should start saving when it's finishing moves. Alright.
Mine's up. Assuming master control. Threat detected. All units fired. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Structure hit to me! Override initiated. Glory is upon us! With me! The fight is on! Together we vanish. Yes, sever. Beckon the divine flame. Take form.
Alright, let me actually 120. I should be good right now. 120, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Now alright, now that I did this, I can go back. Wait, hold up. Bro, why the fuck does this song always work? Okay, I want to switch to the main character. Because I'm just using these units. So. I listen to this song too much. Where is...
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Carter. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure.
Let's play Throttle Up, baby.
Leave it to me.
Well, speaking of which, I need to download like some music, right? Should've watched it first, but I should be good. Okay, my boy is fucked up. Oh my god, what happened? Okay.
It's a Solace skin.
A type of exoworm originating from the exostratus neurostructures. They are believed to be the embodiment fragments of its consciousness.
You've seen one. So you've done some exploring already.
Yep.
Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods.
Oh.
This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
What the fuck? What the fuck going on, man?
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw this Solaskin's memories.
What the hell?
That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Void Storm. This Soliskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
Damn. Killed everyone, motherfucker.
I did place this device here.
Tell us what happened.
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
Motherfuckers is
I did
creating
not think
storms.
much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
Motherfuckers died because of you. Oh my god.
So this device is Forseer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
We need to verify this ourselves.
I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Alright. Child of light. So come on, optional. So it's gonna just teleport me, right?
So, we need... Do you want to leave now? Okay.
Teleport me. Teleport me. Need to actually finish this. Alright. My man got the drippy.
You two, please halt.
course, the motherfucker got some African name.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
No, I think I can
Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
Damn.
We rescued this Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the right of return.
Void Storm. You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes?
Yeah.
A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why
Yeah.
come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property.
Damn.
Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions.
Bro, she is good at this, bro.
Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness.
Rite of return, a ceremony held by the Royale for the Soliskin during the rite. Soliskin transformed into ethereal energy forms. They enter the Soliskin. What the hell? Ethereal energy forms? I wanna see what they transform into.
Come. From this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
So I gotta take the time to 8 p.m. to start the new mission.
There's still some time before the feast begins.
Yep.
Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Let me just...
You could sow an entire field. Sowing the
That's the mechs doing the... Only when you're...
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle and study.
I already talked to her.
Oh, guest from afar.
The Academy's admission letter? The Academy's admission letter came just
Son above. Then you might meet.
more than just meet her.
Oh, what if you?
I know. So the Academy's admission letter came just yesterday. The Academy's admission letter came just yesterday.
Oh, guest from afar.
You could sow an entire field.
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle. I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle and study at the academy.
Bro, why the fuck can't all the students just ride bikes around the world? Makes it so
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4.06.
No, no, no. It is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is 4.08 thousandths of a turn. Or Sir Ingvar. Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliodic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow. I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is 4.08.
Bro, I'm about to just say fuck inquiring about this.
Is it true that
Did
you?
I not do this? Okay.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most...
Ah, the feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more. Ingvar. That boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliodic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said.
They used to get bullied.
Somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
Alright.
What I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
It is time to part, Marigold. For Sir Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soliskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him. Though as one of the successors to the Heliodic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliodic Six is one favored by the Soliskin. Someone like Sigrika, perhaps.
Alright, finally. Alright, now I kind of know something about the war. Alright, so now I just wait until 8 p.m. And cussing.
When I roamed the world above, friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow.
Why is her legs long?
I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
It's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin?
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Damn, she got
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little more, eh?
Yes. My mentor should take his own advice, too.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Bro, he planned to like kill people during this shit? What the hell? Motherfucker's just in the back watching everybody dance.
Where did
and party.
Morley go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Motherfucker wanna play card games. But I need... This is too resting back a bit. I need to like have something to lean forward, but I guess this is good on my back.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars.
Forever Star Shopping.
Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step.
Bro, how the fuck do people play this game with female rover?
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field.
She talking to you crazy.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
Oh, here comes the conflict.
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
Bro, this game
So
looks
this
so
is what's
nice.
causing the panic.
Go over here.
Many have already entered Bjarterwoods.
The escape route is this way. The Roya has survived worse
What the
disasters.
fuck happened? Bro. Oh, that's a voice storm.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the wood. The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety. Quickly.
Let's investigate this together.
Oh, I get to play as Monier.
Helper modules ready. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
She's actually on the spectrum. Bro, is Genshin fucking releases Columbina and fucking Monier? Both of them are. Bro, this shit looks so cool.
Be careful. Command mode engaged. Locked in. found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace tree?
She don't do no damage, but they
I have a bad feeling about this.
Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Swift and resolute.
There's so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal. None shall whisper.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However...
fucking bodied.
if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid, at last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Alright, let's go.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes, when you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain, but I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Okay. Bro, this place looks so nice. I'm over here just fucking killing rabbits and shit.
Oh, so that's the one the Heliotic Six. Oh, so that's the one the Heliotic Six predicted would appear.
Sol Asylum appeared for him too.
Bro, this looks so nice.
Woodstock in Bertha Woods has stopped.
Alright,
That must be the hero who
This is a good
stopped
one.
the destruction.
Sol Asylum has appeared for you. Please, enter.
can I now enter this shit? Cause last patch I couldn't.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Motherfuckers just walk through the water? Oh, no, I'm just
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
And this should be good. Do I get it?
Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it.
that should be it for this. And just one more, right? Or that's it? Only two? Open up. That is just fucking horrifying. Motherfuckers just flying.
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the Arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in Bjartar Woods, yes? The Solus trees shield the woods from such storms, yet through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots, and so too the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Damn.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
Cult members? KKK?
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now,
Looks so nice.
the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist. is.
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Did he get corrupted? That's the ceremony where they turn into light?
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjartur Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Oh, shit.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected. Command mode engaged. Order executed. Stars, hear my queries.
Oh, she don't.
Modeling complete. Locked in. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
Stop bringing this fucking trash into the lab. New Federation exclusive scoop ready to be wowed by the upper crust life.
Huh? Good.
7364.
There are 2 types of handwriting. So there's more than one person who has access to this lab. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who opted from the nose. They change the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. 736. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students. This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the device.
Alright, what is gonna happen?
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in Bjartur Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
Bro, what the fuck?
Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic 6.
Heliotic 6. The 6. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky.
What the fuck?
And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar
right?
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor. Let's go, mentor.
Yay, cutscene. Bro, let me drive. Let me fucking drive. Bro, you mean it?
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the area. How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre's back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight. The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier. Did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
Bro, it's him.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
Damn. Detective Mornier.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
Oh, here comes the evidence.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project.
Got him.
The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence in the limited time we have. The quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier,
you can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or...
Nice working with you, then.
Good job.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the Collective. The investigation will start soon.
Got him. Got him. This motherfucker is toxic as fuck.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Got him. But she has a really good hairstyle.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is
Preparing to open the energy output. Waveform should normalize.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation normal.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfiguration successful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
Time for Rover to save the day, doing some OP shit.
Cause found! The Hybatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable. Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hybatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Commando.
expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Cautious. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Got him.
Swift and resolute. Be gone. None shall whisper.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Targets in sight. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. You will obey.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Keep it together.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Bro, give me my cutscene.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. Take that final step myself!
Shit, what the
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
How the hell did he get so far from
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the holocannons.
You've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Can't you fly?
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change.
Bro, I'm bodied by
After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Isn't that right?
Okay, please tell me it's like this. Okay, it's supposed to be vague.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Damn.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back fast.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Good to see you again. The notes you left me last week.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roi. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out!
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should...
Party.
go for a ride? Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when... the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor. Let's go.
What the fuck?
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, Now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Oh shit. That's cool.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on.
Oh shit, his arms.
Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
You saw him.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me...
I do trust you.
Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
Cristoforo?
But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Brother, shot is insane. And now I completed it.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hand. The wind feels nice. could stay here a little longer. Do you? Yes. The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs. Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So now, what would you like to discuss? The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it, and then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me. Now, what would you like to discuss? Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed. You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore, but I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor. Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend, as long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor. So, can I still call you that? Now, what would you like to discuss? That's a secret. It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final. Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer. Now, what would you like to discuss? Okay, stay a bit longer this time.
So she's on the roof. If I leave this, I should.
Wind, guide me.
So just going on the roof, I can just talk to Lauren.
Do you?
Alright, so now that I did that, what other missions do I have to do? It's just side missions. Okay. Also, I have to do the daily. Almost. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta jump off the fucking roof. Let me do it daily and then I can go. Cause I need to level up more here.
Guests of the unkind.
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Oh shit, what the hell? She should be 3. Everyone else is maxed out. Yeah, everyone else is just maxed out. I should be good. Let's see how much days left. 35. It should be 22 points. Plus 34. It should be 56. I have 56 pulls. 56 pulls. Plus 56 plus 12. Plus the dailies. Tower reset. I should be 56 plus 12. Okay, add 58. I should be close to 80 pulls. Hopefully I win the 50-50. I'm gonna have to get her later to expand it, but I still should be able to get her. No, I mean, not arrive. That's it. This is just survey. Oh no, I also have the redemption gold. I guess I'll do the survey when I get back on later. Yeah, I'll do the survey later. Yeah, that looks better. I need like what? I have 24 pulls. Alright, 24 plus 34. What? 58. Almost at 60. This is going to be here. What about this? This is 9 days left. 9 days, 12. That should be good. Alright, let me hop off this shit for now. And then I'm gonna just watch the 3.1 live stream. That was